at 4.
Good Thursday afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Maria Arcega-Dunn. San Diego County is reporting 110 new cases of coronavirus, but they say that number comes with a big jump in testing. Currently, there are now more than 4,400 cases in the county. 7 more people have died, bringing the total number to 165. More than 2,400 people have been required. The county says it got results from more than 3,300 tests in the last 24 hours. More than 69,000 tests have been administered throughout the county. And California is set to begin phase 2 of its 4-part plan to reopen the state's economy tomorrow. Today, the state released guidelines for businesses in certain sectors to follow to resume operations. Retail stores can reopen for curbside pickup. They must implement screening, physical distancing, and disinfecting protocols, and they must train employees on how to limit the spread of COVID-19. They are encouraged to develop contactless payment procedures, provide hand sanitizer, and to ensure that employees have proper protective gear. Manufacturing and logistics business like warehouses, they can start back up as long as employees maintain physical distance and have access to facial coverings and gloves. Certain other businesses like shopping malls, offices, and restaurants with seating will be added later in stage 2. And some counties will be allowed to open more businesses if they meet certain health and safety guidelines. But county officials say San Diego is not in a position to do so. Fox 5's Marilee Moore is live in Kearny Mesa to explain why. Marilee.
That's right, Maria. And like you said, we are going to see some businesses here in San Diego County reopening beginning tomorrow. And there are throughout the state going to be regions that do move along this reopening faster than other regions. But as you just mentioned, county leaders telling us today ours is not going to be one of those fast moving opening regions.
We today are also announcing some specific milestones that we believe we have reached.
The state is gearing up for phase 2 of reopening, but it appears some regions will be able to open up sooner than others.
We recognize flexibility is important.
Some local leaders have called on Governor Newsom to allow San Diego County to streamline phase 2. Newsom said Thursday some regions will be allowed to move further into stage 2 before others, but only after they can meet certain criteria, including having no more than 1 COVID-19 case per 10,000 residents in the last 14 days and no deaths in the last 14 days, along with other criteria, including containment and hospital capacity. Local officials have acknowledged San Diego County is not showing any sign of meeting the requirements to open up faster than the state's timeline.
The reality is where we are in PPE or hospitalization or testing or tracing in order to meet that threshold is honestly a little irrelevant because we're not going to meet the first threshold of 0 deaths.
Fletcher said parts of phase 2 will be evident beginning Friday, including seeing multiple retail businesses opening up again. Bookstores, clothing and shoe stores, florists, and home and sporting goods stores will all be able to open for delivery and curbside pickup only. Also, manufacturing, warehouse, and logistics businesses that support those retail stores will be able to open as well. But county leaders said moving faster into phase 2 and opening additional businesses sooner than the governor's guidance won't be realistic for San Diego.
The criteria as it stands now is not one that we meet presently, and it's not one that we predict we will meet any time in the foreseeable future.
Further along in phase 2, we will see the reopenings of other things like seated dining. We'll see offices reopening, shopping malls reopening. But again, Nathan Fletcher telling us today that that is still down the road for us here in San Diego County. We're live in Kearny Mesa. Marilee Moore, Fox 5 News.